You can be the smartest and most successful person at work and still manage to get yourself fired. Here's the 7 things that smart and successful people do to get themselves fired. First, they assume that merit protects them. You're the best person at the job. You're the smartest. You have the most accomplishments. So you're untouchable, right? Wrong. There's many reasons why you can get yourself fired. People may not like you. You may gossip too much. You may violate a policy. Don't think your merit protects you. It doesn't. Number 2, you ignore office politics. I know you hate politics. You're above that. But fundamentally, politics is about perception. At the workplace, it matters how people perceive you. You don't want to be perceived as selfish, gossipy, dishonest. You want to be seen as collaborative, someone who can take constructive criticism, someone who gets along with others, someone who listens well. It's important to control the perception if you want to stay at your job. Number 3, you may be right, but it won't help you if you're difficult. Some people are so insistent on having to be right. They don't listen to others' opinions. They interrupt others. They're certain that the facts are on their side. And maybe they are. But it's not just about being right. It's about how you conduct yourself on the way to showing that you're right. And if you're a jerk about it, people aren't going to come away saying, wow, he or she was right. They're going to come away saying, we don't like that person. And when they don't like you, you're one step closer to getting fired. Number 4, putting everything or anything in an email. If you have something important to say, don't write it down. Everyone will find out. Talk directly to people. Okay? Have conversations. Don't write things down in long emails because it becomes evidence and something you cannot refute. Number 5, and this is a big one, you challenge the wrong person publicly. No matter how right you may be, if you challenge the wrong person, that person will remember and often retaliate. So let's say you're in a meeting with 20 employees and the president of the company is giving a presentation on the profits that were earned by the company for the last quarter. And as he or she is going through the presentation, you raise your hand and say, I don't think that the formula that you're using is correct. It doesn't take into account certain things. Well, let's say that you're right. Okay. You've just embarrassed the president. And the president isn't going to remember you for being right. The president is going to think you're arrogant. And presidents, supervisors, leaders, they don't like people under them that they see as a threat. So make sure when you challenge someone, you do it in the right spirit and in the right context. Number 6, you believe that policies will protect you. Well, policies at a company aren't there to protect you. They are there to protect the company. And policies are so often vaguely and generally worded that they can be interpreted in a number of different ways. And often they're interpreted against the employee that they see as a threat, that they don't like, or that they cannot control. So don't rely on the policies, they're not your friend. 7, and this might be the most important one, you wait too long to defend yourself. If you wait too long to defend yourself, then the story, the narrative of what's happened has already developed. has already become fixed in people's minds. And when that happens, it's incredibly difficult, if not possible, to change that narrative. You have to get ahead of the problem. You have to hire an attorney when necessary early on in the process to protect your rights. Don't wait. Waiting can be fatal and lead to you being fired. I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, hit that like and subscribe button. Look forward to seeing you soon.